It's The Local Show on News Radio 570 WSYR, a service of Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts and Geddes Federal Savings and Loan. The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in Central New York. The Local Show is locally produced by Zoey Advertising. Now, your hosts, Tom and Steve.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back and welcome in. This is hour number 2 of The Local Show. Get ready for engaging interviews with George Powers, owner of Powers Accounting, Nancy Arelli, who is the founder and president of Community Living Advocates, and attorney John Murphy, owner of Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts, and Brian Dumont is the president of Geddes Federal Savings and Loan. All here on The Local Show. Good hour number 2 to you, Steve.
Good hour to number 2. Our next guest, George Powers, was questioning the settings of the audio equipment, but it's fine, George.
I thought the green button was supposed to be on.
No, it's red.
It's red.
Not the red.
So, red means record.
Okay.
Well, now, have you ever noticed that? Like with a video camera, it always comes up red, right?
Yeah. He was good at math. Go ahead, Tom. You can introduce our guest that just has already jumped into the fray.
George Powers, owner of Powers Accounting, who has helped co-host the show at times.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I thought I knew it was supposed to be color, but wrong color. So yes, it's always fun when you guys have me come in.
Yeah. I heard you went on a trip. You tripped out to Europe.
Yeah, we took a river cruise down the Rhine.
Down the Rhine. And isn't that funny? Because my other fill-in co-host, Greg Angwin, he went on. He left Wednesday and split. So he's doing the same thing down the Rhine.
How was the fishing?
I'm guessing there was fish in there. I didn't do any fishing, but I'm guessing there was.
Well,
the eating fish was good.
I want to live vicariously through you because I'll never get on a plane that has to go that far. So tell me about the plane rides. How'd you get there quickly?
The plane rides was 6 hours over, is 9 hours back.
Oh my gosh!
It was a long time sitting on the plane.
Flying into the wind? How come it was so much farther?
I don't know. We're not sure. 3 hours more coming back. I don't understand that.
How many planes did you have to take?
One from here to Syracuse, from Syracuse to final destination.
Oh, okay.
And then same way. So it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. The emergency lights come on and all?
We had to go through New York City to come through. But but no, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it's a long trip, but if you want to go there, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, sure.
It was a great trip. Had a lot of fun. Learned a lot of things. Saw a lot of castles.
Did you spend all your euros?
No, we still have some left over.
Okay.
So we got to go back again to spend those.
Right. That's wonderful. How was the weather?
It was cool, but sunny.
Okay.
And it was probably similar to what it was over here because we were in the northern area of Europe. So it was cool.
And
a little rainy, but when you go on vacation, you got to deal with whatever the weather is.
Well, we'd like to see some pictures probably.
Because it was in Amsterdam and things like that. It was interesting countries.
So you waited for tax season to end, all the things. You worked really hard and you felt like you were entitled. He's entitled. One of those entitlements. You were entitled to go on a vacation to Europe.
Yes.
Approximately how many taxes did you do? How many returns did you?
Business and personal.
So far, we have completed, not including the ones on extension, I think just a little over 600 individuals.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. That's real work, Steve.
That is.
It's not like
Tom
you.
only does one
for some people.
Tom only does one radio show a week.
That's it. I don't do much anything. I gotta be honest with you. So that's interesting. Tell people what you do. You help businesses, right? Small businesses.
We help small businesses. We work with them on a monthly basis, helping them with their accounting needs, and then providing guidance and consultation with them. What we're also been doing more and more of is working with our clients, a select group of clients, to create a framework that is, in essence, a framework for success. We work with their business. We work on their values, their culture. We map out a 24-month tracker to track the direction they want to go in their business. What are the cornerstones of their business? How do you build the success into your business with a tool? Instead of just coming in and consulting and saying, this is what you got to do to be successful, we actually create a tool to help step by step. Each month you do one thing in order to bring your business to a place where you wish it to be in 24 months.
That's very different than many small business owners say, okay, here's a shoebox full of my stuff, George, and pay no mind that I use the business credit card to go on that vacation, and things are melded and mixed. And that it sounds like that's not the way you do it with your clients. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's one of the basic rules we tell, and I do some teaching or I do have a 1 hour kind of speaking thing up the Small Business Developmental Center every month or two. And that's one of the basic tenets I say to all new businesses. Make sure that you have a business and personal accounts. You've separated them. You treat the business like an unpopular relative. You keep track of all the money coming and going. Right. You do not intermix business and personal expenses.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. I think you meant the Small Business Development Center. And you said developmental center. I was thinking,
SBDC.
Yeah, it's not a mental center.
I caught that.
And I was laughing inside, but that's funny.
Well, you might need some. If you're going into business, maybe.
Yeah.
People don't know that. They said, "I'll just take care of it later." In their accounting, but it creates chaos, doesn't it?
Well, particularly in today's age, you don't even get receipts for everything you're buying.
Right.
And, where's the money come from?
Sure.
Where's it going to? If you don't have that, you've got chaos. If you can at least have all of your income and expenses going in and out of a checking account, we have a field of play. We can look at that bank account and say, okay, I can now see a deposit. That's probably income. I can see money going out. That's probably an expense. Is it perfect? No. But it gives you a place to get information from. If you've got money coming and going from every account, we don't know what you're missing. We don't know what's not there. It makes it impossible to do it successfully.
Is this a good time of year to start over if maybe you were doing it wrong?
Yes, it's always a good time to start. No time like the present, as they say.
Right. I mean, if someone's been thumping along and been a shoebox person, right? Is there a good time of year to start, or is it just to start?
Now's a great time. You don't want to do it right before tax time, but now is a great time. There's an opportunity to go back and restart the year. To see how your year is doing, because taxes shouldn't be a surprise. You should know a long time before tax return time what your bills are going to be, and you do that with an ongoing set of good reports and records. Your monthly financial intelligence reports to look at to see, okay, what are we doing? How much are we making?
Say that again. My monthly. What is that again?
Monthly financial intelligence.
So not just the checkbook balance.
Not just the checkbook balance. That's easy. The bank tells you that, right?
Right.
Or if you still have checks left, you still have money.
Okay. So what is it? What's the monthly intelligence report?
It's basically your monthly management reports or financial statements. You look at your P&L, your balance sheet, other reports. Depending on your business, you may have a list of KPIs you want to look at. Key performance indicators to see what's going on in my business. Is it hitting what I want to hit? But then you also have to have plans. Where do you want it to be? What's that saying? If you don't know where you're going, anywhere will get you there. Any way will get you there. And so you need to have a plan to say, okay, this is what I want to do. Use your business as a tool. What does it need to do for me? What are my goals in life? And how am I going to accomplish that with my business?
Right.
And then, am I making enough money? Am I not making enough? And why? That's one of the questions is, where's my money? How do I make it and how do I make more?
Would you suggest that a lot of small businesses mirror what we do in the government in New York State?
I would suggest not. Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't that be a nice role model there?
We're just going to raise more money. There we go. Let's solve this that way. And they're obviously incredibly inefficient. They think of the most inefficient ways of doing everything.
And they're good at it.
Yes.
So if someone just wanted to start over, maybe they have a business, maybe they're thinking of starting a business, maybe who knows what, you'll have a conversation with them?
Happy to have a conversation with them, yeah.
Excellent. gpowers.com. And you can also see about their payroll services as well. Thank you so much, George. You're always a pleasure to have on. And
thanks for having me. It's always fun.
Yeah, when we get rid of Steve again, we'll bring you back on as a co-host.
Yes, that's good. Get rid of Steve. That means I'm on vacation. And,
that's right.
So that's okay.
That's when you're successful.
Yes, that's it. All right. Coming up next, we're going to talk with Nancy Arelli. She's the founder and president of Community Living Advocates, and she'll be right here on The Local Show on 570 WSYR.